All right, it's Wednesday. Hey, time to get to work. So now we've moved to the bullshitting with Brandon portion of this video. What do you think about that, Brandon?
I love that part.
Motorcycle tire. And got to swing in the old Home Depot, pick up a couple things, and grab a extension cord for Scott, some copper pipe we use for accents on smokers, a couple other little things. So I'm gonna run in here, grab that, and get back to the shop. Pulling into the shop. Alright, so I just about got Brian's trailer finished up here. I'm working on adding a butcher paper roll holder for him, which we decided right here is gonna be the best place for it. We want to do an 18-inch roll of butcher paper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld this up, have it sit just like so, and that way you can pull your butcher paper across here, wrap up your brisket, set it back in there. Gotta fill up my gas tank from my Toyota here. A little down the carburetor for good luck. Oh yeah. I'll hook my fuel lines up here. See it? Smart. The previous video y'all saw us having some CNC table problems at the very end of the video. I'm starting the day off with them again too. So the way this machine actually senses the top of the material is through a ground. So the table's grounded, and whenever this tip comes down and touches it, it connects that ground and lets the table know there's the top of the work plate. So it wasn't working correctly, and basically it's not sensing the height properly, and it's starting to drag because it's going down a little too far. What I believe it is where this tip, this little piece of metal here is what actually connects the tip to the machine, and I think it just had a bunch of gunk in it and wasn't letting it seat properly. So I took that apart, cleaned it. I'm gonna put it back together here and see if we can get her back to working. So that didn't fix it, and as I was poking around up here, I noticed this ground wire was loose out of here. So I'm gonna take these apart, put them back in, see if that'll get to going. See, what I'm doing here is I'm using my screwdriver to connect the table to ground. And see, when I do that, that little yellow light flashes. So it should be back to working now. I believe that was probably our problem. This wire here, which is the wire that actually goes right here, which grounds this torch to the table, it had just come loose over time. So let me get her fired back up here and see if we're good. Back in action. All right, back to whatever I was doing now. UPS is here. That's Brandon's.
That's a nice bike.
Hell yeah.
Are those speakers on the sides up there?
Yep, he got in the bags.
Yeah, okay,
yep.
I can see better now.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't feel like going down the road.
Yeah, it's super loud. It freaking bangs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, nice bike.
Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So I was just kind of doing a final inspection on this setup here, and I noticed this back plate's only welded 3 welds across it, and being it's gonna have a direct fire in here, it really needs a little more weld than that. I'm gonna take all this stuff off, go back in here and put 4 more welds on it, and that way it just kind of keep it from warping. I mean, it's gonna warp a little bit. This gets super hot, but you don't want it warping way off here and having a big gap here. Take all this stuff off, put a little more weld on there, and should be good to go. Get these safety chains put on here. Then she'll basically be done. Still a couple little things to do, and then it needs a good cleaning. The customer will be here. I believe he's gonna come tomorrow evening. So what I'll do is about lunchtime tomorrow, I'll pull one of the guys off and have them go through, do a final double check on it and clean it up real nice. That way, when Brian gets here, it'll be nice, clean for him. And then usually we'll wait to do the walk around video until the customer's here. So get it cleaned up, do a walk around video, and he will be on his way home with it. All right, Brian L, I've done about as much work as I'm gonna do to him today. Got his butcher paper holder on there, so slide a roll over, pull that over, wrap your briskets up, that'll be nice. Stainless steel shelf all cleaned up. All I got left is his daisy wheels for his hot box, that I got sitting over there, and then his bottom plate in his hot box. I'll have JD do that in the morning.
He just called.
Who?
He's coming in 20 minutes.
She's ready to roll, buddy. She's ready.
20 minutes.
Well, that's it. We're gonna pull it out, do a little shop cleanup, and hop on the next project. Yeah. Hey man, take care of my truck, all right? Don't drive it too hard, huh?
You guys see driving the truck?
Don't be too hard on it. Okay. Got Scott Bill over here working on a Copperhead 72. I'm about to put you on a little time lapse to let the people see you do your thing over here.
All right, well.
Do your thing.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I'm gonna start working on the next sheet of metal. What do my main parts need to be on there?
We need a insulated firebox.
Copperhead insulated fiber with hot box top. Okay. We're cutting. I will grab a piece of 1/4 inch plate, throw on there. I got a insulated firebox cut out, and then Square needs some parts for his fridge handle, so I'm gonna kind of fit them in as I go.
Yet?
I have not.
Okay. Is it okay if I tell Brandon to order them?
He ain't gonna order them, I'll order them.
Okay.
Perfect. Damn. Got a little bit of steel to unload here. Every once in a while, Rick drives up and down the road every day here, and every once in a while, some other metal company will reject some metal. It's got a defect in it or something. So this one's just a wrong order, but if it's something we use, I'll tell them to swing by here and we'll buy it and unload it. So just a little bit of flat barb, I'm gonna go ahead and snag it. Two-inch 14 gauge wall tube in the shop, so while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and grab a couple sticks, carry over there. That's all 1/8 inch. There's one right there.
And I got you a $5 discount on it.
On the flat bar? That's why it sounded like a little cheap. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it. Now, do you want me to write a check for that, or are they gonna charge it?
They're gonna do your card, they're gonna do a fake will call,
Wonderful.
and I'm gonna bring you a receipt later on.
Perfect. I'll probably have a load tomorrow, so. All right, so I got my sheet all laid out here. Now this is basically a full insulated firebox here. There's a couple little pieces I'm lacking up here I couldn't fit. I'll get those on the next sheet. But that's basically the whole deal there. Got it all fit. Got some hinges cut out here and some of my drops. So I got that done. Come over here. Got my machine all zeroed at the top right-hand corner of this sheet. We're gonna hit run here. Let her rip. So now we've moved to the bullshitting with Brandon portion of this video. What do you think about that, Brandon?
I love that part.
Motorcycle tire?
Right there. There he goes.
I do have a question for you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Why do you go through so many back tires?
Why?
Yeah.
I like to do burnouts.
Oh, okay. I like that back tire. You're live, Dimes.
What are we doing here?
You welding? You ain't even welding over here, dude. You're just
Gonna
grinding.
get me some welding action over here?
Man, people would like to see. That's a pretty good looking fit up you got there, though.
I'm
for the most
fit up
part.
king.
The king of a good fit up. Wow.
King of the good fit up.
Oh, you will.
On anything. Smoke chambers, fireboxes, hot boxes.
Got some heritage fireboxes going. Bunch of heritage fire. Look at that.
New friend, the flat top.
The
grill
firebox king.
Well, I'm the fit up smoke chamber welder king. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a hell of a title there.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not much for titles.
Yeah.
I'm one for welding.
Well, people want to see some welding. Give us a little bit of welding here.
Okay. I'll give you some welding, buddy.
So now Kellen's joining in on BSing with Brandon.
Yeah.
Man, we got the whole crew together now. This is a counterweight action here, a safety, a tank of propane. Well,
You know how it is, man, right here.
it is full.
Safety Thursday.
It is full. I mean, that's a good, 43 and a quarter pound there.
What's that?
It was pretty tight though. I mean, I had to give a little. Let's see it.
These shirt loosened up on your side? It shouldn't move that side because this washer only lives on that.
All right, folks, it's about 6:30 Wednesday evening, and hey, we're gonna call it a day. Everybody's just wrapping up. Everyone's pretty much gone. Scott's still here, Brandon's still here, but we're gonna call it a day. So pretty good day today. Tomorrow we got JD back, new guys here, and our buddy Alex coming to help. So I have a full house tomorrow. We've got a lot going on. Planning on building a truck bed for a truck we've been putting off forever on Friday, so we're gonna prep for that tomorrow. Got the new guys working on caster frames for our Santa Maria grills. We got all that cut out today. He's gonna start building those tomorrow. Here's those Santa Marias. Y'all saw in a time lapse, Scott got this Copperhead 72 finished up. There's those Santa Maria grills. We got 3 of them. There's a 4th one he's gonna be working on later. Scott's got this fridge 60 and a big firebox for it. Y'all saw Kellen welding on these bad boys. He's gonna get them knocked out in the morning. And Square's got those 4 fridges almost finished up. They'll probably be clear coated tomorrow evening. So get them finished up and get them all cleaned up. Got 3 fridge 48s and a fridge 36 up here, all with the hot box. That is by far our most popular smoker. Look at this guy, he is shelved up. That's what I like to call it. Rear shelf, side shelf. He's got a front stainless steel shelf, full length with a cup holder. That's how you do it right there. But guys, that's it. TMD's clocking out. Until next time, peace.